It's important to study environmental studies because environmental studies can unlock the keys to the world.
Climate crisis is the biggest crisis of our time.
It's related to everyone and everything. We're all connected to this world. We're all connected to the earth in some way.
So environmental studies ultimately, I think, is important because it's a way for us to approach the challenges we're facing as individuals and as a species, and to think about them in complex ways and to come up with solutions that can actually work. Environmental studies at St. John's and St. Ben's offers a wide range of opportunities that just can't be found elsewhere. At St. John's, we have the Arboretum, the lakes and the woods and the prairies around us. At St. Ben's, we're in a small town, but with also adjacent woodlands. And together we have over 3,000 acres of land. So our classes can literally walk out of the lab into the woods to collect data, to go bird watching. We can go out on the lakes in canoes and do water sampling.
And that's something that you wouldn't really normally be able to do at a bigger university or a university in the city because just you wouldn't have that access.
Like having class outside, that's pretty dope and that's pretty cool.
For example, one lab, students go out and they listen to frog sounds and try to understand the impact that a freeway has on the frogs in our arboretum.
The Arboretum in general is just a great resource to have on campus, and you get to be outside in the Arboretum for your classes, and there's just nothing else like that. St. Ben's and St. John's is just an amazing place to study environmental studies because there are so many opportunities to work in the field, and there are so many great staff that are from all different disciplines.
Our environmental studies department is totally interdisciplinary, so it's the quintessential liberal arts type of degree.
Our faculty give us great advantages then. We have 6 faculty in the department right now, all with PhDs in different fields.
I have taken classes that are climate action workshop, that I'm doing activism, but then I have also taken humans in the environment and I build a house that's sustainable even though it's like the size of like me.
I was specifically drawn to the COP program. Here I had that experience to do because we're one of the only undergrad institutions that allows for undergrad students to have that access.
So each year I have the privilege of taking students to the United Nations Climate Change Negotiations, which is called the Conference of the Parties, or the COP. Throughout, students develop an in-depth research paper on a topic of their choosing, and then when they get to the COP, they interview at least 3 experts from all around the world about their topic.
So you can come here and look at things from literally the scale of a creek or a pond right on campus, and from here go out into the world and end up in Paris or Bonn, Germany, or Rome or Tokyo, studying climate policy as it's being made by global actors. I really wanted to spend my career at a liberal arts college, at a place where faculty and students have intellectual and personal relationships that are meaningful and that are ongoing, right? So that kind of mentoring relationship that develops under the best of conditions is what I experienced as an undergraduate at a small liberal arts college, and I wanted to do the same as a faculty member.
I was very shocked coming here that professors were okay with you addressing them by their first name. But especially in the ES department, they want to be on a first name basis with you, which I think is just really cool. It shows that they're very interested in your individual experience and they want to form that relationship with you. They care about how you're doing in your studies.
My advisor, Corey, is amazing. She's a friend, she's my advisor, she's my spiritual guidance, she's pretty much a lot of different roles in my life. Here they do care about you, and that's great to feel as a college student. Being independent, you're on your own, and to have those people as a foundation, indescribable.
I hope environmental studies students coming out of St. Ben's and St. John's really have a sophisticated understanding of the interconnections or intersectionality of all of the issues that we're facing in the world and that we need to work on.
So ultimately, we hope environmental studies go out into the world with a mindset that's aimed at problem solving, that's interdisciplinary, that kind of knows what kinds of questions to ask about a problem, and that is oriented toward making the world a better place, both in terms of its ecological foundation, but also in terms of justice and equity.
I'm gonna do a lot of different things, I guess. And it's not going to be one end goal or one career. Because I can be constantly changing, moving. I guess because I have this education experiences with a variety of different backgrounds, I can take that and kind of form whatever career I really want because this education has prepared me to do so.